Hello, everyone, and welcome to English Easy Way. I'm Mike.
And I'm Sarah. Hello to all our wonderful listeners.
Today, we have a fantastic topic for you. We're going to talk about shopping in English.
Yes, shopping is something we all do, right? Whether we're buying food, clothes, or gifts for friends.
Exactly. And Sarah, I know you have an interesting shopping story to share with us today.
Oh, yes. Last weekend, I went shopping, and it was quite an adventure. I made some mistakes, but I also learned a lot.
Perfect. So listeners, today you'll learn useful phrases, common vocabulary, and real conversations you can use when you go shopping. Are you ready, Sarah?
I'm ready. Let's start.
So Sarah, tell us what happened. Where did you go shopping?
Well, it was Saturday morning. I needed new shoes and a birthday gift for my sister. So I went to the big mall downtown.
The mall downtown? That's a great place. What happened first?
When I arrived, I was a little nervous. I walked into the first shoe store, and a salesperson came to me immediately.
What did she say?
She smiled and said, "Hi, can I help you with something today?" But I was so nervous. I said, "No, I'm just watching."
You mean I'm just looking?
Yes, I said watching like watching TV. The salesperson looked confused, but she was very kind. She said, "Take your time. Let me know if you need anything."
That's perfect. So, listeners, when a salesperson asks, "Can I help you?" you can say, "I'm just looking, thank you." Or you can say, "Yes, I'm looking for," and then say what you need.
Right. So after a few minutes, I found beautiful black shoes. But I didn't know my size in American sizes.
Ah, that's a common problem. What did you do?
I went to the salesperson and said, "Excuse me, I like these shoes. Do you have in my size?"
Good. But we usually say, "Do you have these in my size?" The word these is important.
Oh, yes. Do you have these in my size? The salesperson asked me, "What size are you?" And I said, "I don't know. In my country, I'm size 38.
And what did she say?
She was very helpful. She said, "No problem. That's about a size 7 or 7.5 in US sizes. Let me check if we have these in stock."
In stock means the store has the item available. Did they have your size?
Yes, she came back with 2 boxes. She said, "I have a 7 and a 7.5. Would you like to try them on?"
Perfect. Try them on means to put the shoes on your feet to see if they fit. This is very important vocabulary.
Yes, so I tried on both sizes. The 7 was too small, but the 7.5 was perfect.
Great. So what happened next?
Well, here's where I made another mistake. I wanted to know the price, so I asked how much it costs.
Ah, I see the mistake. Listeners, the correct question is, how much does it cost? Or, how much is it? We need the word does in the question.
Yes, how much does it cost? The salesperson understood me anyway. She said, "These are $65, but we have a sale today. They're 30% off."
Wow, a sale. That means a discount. 30% off is a good deal.
I was very happy, but then I needed to calculate 30% off of $65. I wasn't sure of the final price.
What did you say?
I asked, "Can you tell me the final price, please?" And she used her calculator and said, "With the discount, these will be $45.50, plus tax."
Excellent. So listeners, remember in the United States and some other countries, the price you see on the tag is not the final price. You need to add tax.
Yes, that surprised me at first. So the final price was about $49 with tax. I decided to buy them.
Did you pay with cash or a card?
I used my credit card. The cashier asked me, "Would you like your receipt in the bag or with you?" I said, "In the bag is fine."
Perfect. And that's the end of the shoe shopping.
Yes, I felt very proud. My English worked. But then I needed to find a gift for my sister.
Before we continue with Sarah's story, let's review some important phrases. Sarah, can you help me?
Of course. First, when you enter a store, the salesperson might say, "Can I help you find something?" Or, Are you looking for anything specific today?
And you can answer, I'm just looking, thanks, or yes, I'm looking for a birthday gift, or whatever you need.
Exactly. Now, what if you want to know if they have something?
You can ask, do you have this in a different color, or do you have this in a smaller size?
Great. And if you want to try something?
Can I try this on? Or for shoes, can I try these on?
Perfect. Now, about prices. How do we ask about prices?
How much does this cost? Or how much is this? And if you see a sale, you can ask, is this on sale?
Excellent. And if something is too expensive?
You can say, that's a bit out of my budget, or simply, that's too expensive.
And if you're not sure you want to buy something?
I need to think about it. Or, can I come back later?
Perfect. These phrases are so useful. Listeners, practice these phrases. Say them out loud.
Okay, Sarah. So you bought your shoes. Now you needed a gift for your sister. What happened?
Well, I walked around the mall. I passed many stores, clothing stores, electronic stores, bookstores. I wasn't sure what to buy.
What does your sister like?
She loves reading and coffee. So I thought maybe a nice book or something for her kitchen.
Good ideas. Where did you go first?
I went into a home goods store. You know, a store that sells things for the home, dishes, decorations, kitchen items.
Yes, we call that a home goods store or home store.
Right. Inside, I saw beautiful coffee mugs. I picked up one that said, "Best Sister Ever" on it. It was very cute.
Aw, that's sweet. Did you buy it?
I wanted to, but I wasn't sure about the quality, so I found a salesperson. I said, "Excuse me, I have a question. This mug, can it go in the microwave?"
That's a great question. What did the salesperson say?
She checked the bottom of the mug and said, "Yes, it's microwave safe and dishwasher safe too."
Microwave safe and dishwasher safe. Important phrases when you're buying dishes or containers.
Yes. Then I asked, "Do you have a gift box?" I wanted it to look nice for my sister.
Good thinking. And did they have gift boxes?
The salesperson said, "We have gift wrapping at the customer service counter. It's free with any purchase over $20.
Free gift wrapping. That's nice. Was the mug more than $20?
No, it was only $14.99. So I decided to look for something else to buy with it.
Smart. What else did you find?
I found a beautiful set of coffee, special coffee from Colombia. It was $18. So together, the mug and the coffee were about $33 plus tax.
Perfect. That makes a lovely gift set. Did you get it gift wrapped?
Yes, I took everything to the cashier. She was very friendly. She said, "Did you find everything okay today?"
That's a common question from cashiers. It's just a friendly way to start the conversation.
Yes. I said, "Yes, thank you. And I'd like gift wrapping, please."
Good. What happened next?
She scanned the items and said, "Your total is $35.87. How would you like to pay?"
And you said,
"Credit card, please." Then she asked me something I didn't understand. She said, "Would you like to sign up for our rewards program?"
a rewards program or loyalty program. Many stores have these. You give them your email or phone number, and you get special discounts or points.
Yes, but I wasn't sure, so I just said, "No, thank you. Not today."
That's perfectly fine. You never have to sign up if you don't want to.
Right. Then she gave me the receipt and said, "Your gift wrapping will be ready in about 10 minutes. You can pick it up at the customer service counter."
Excellent.
So, did you wait? Yes. I sat on a bench near the fountain in the mall. I checked my phone, and after about 10 minutes, I went to customer service.
And the gift was ready?
Yes, It looked beautiful. They wrapped it in silver paper with a blue ribbon. I was so happy.
Sarah, your shopping trip was very successful. Now, let's talk about different types of stores. This will help our listeners know where to go for different things.
Good idea. So, Mike, if I want to buy fresh fruits and vegetables, where do I go?
You can go to a grocery store or a supermarket. Some people also go to a farmer's market, especially on weekends.
And for clothes?
For clothes, you can go to a clothing store, a boutique, or a department store. A department store is big and has many sections: clothes, shoes, accessories, home goods, everything.
I see. What about if I need medicine?
You go to a pharmacy or a drugstore. In American English, we often say drugstore. In British English, people say chemist.
Interesting. And for books?
A bookstore. Some big ones are like Barnes & Noble. Or you can buy online from places like Amazon.
What if I need to buy electronics, like a phone or computer?
You can go to an electronics store like Best Buy, or you can go to an Apple store, Microsoft store, depending on what brand you want.
Okay. Now, Mike, let's talk about some important shopping words. What is a clearance sale?
Good question. A clearance sale is when a store wants to sell old items quickly, so they make them very cheap. You can find great deals.
I love clearance sales. What about limited time offer?
That means the special price or deal is only available for a short time, maybe only this week or only today. It makes people want to buy quickly.
Like buy one, get one free?
Exactly. We also call that BOGO, B-O-G-O. It's a popular type of sale in America.
What does non-refundable mean?
Great question. Non-refundable means you cannot return the item and get your money back. Some sale items are non-refundable.
So if something is refundable, I can return it.
Yes, and you should always ask about the return policy when you buy something expensive. That means the rules about returning items. Now, let's talk about some problems that might happen when you're shopping. Sarah, what if you buy something and when you get home, you find a problem?
Oh, this happened to me once. I bought a shirt, and when I got home, I saw it had a small hole in it.
What did you do?
I took it back to the store the next day with my receipt. I said to the salesperson, "Excuse me, I bought this yesterday, but it has a defect. Can I exchange it or get a refund?"
Perfect. Defect means something wrong with the product. And you asked for an exchange, that means you want a different one, or a refund, that means you want your money back.
Yes, the salesperson was very understanding. She said, "I'm so sorry about that. Let me get you a new one."
Excellent customer service. Listeners, always keep your receipt when you shop. The receipt is proof that you bought the item.
Yes, what if something is broken in the package?
You say, "This item is damaged. I'd like to return it." Or, "Can I exchange this for one that isn't damaged?"
What if the size is wrong? Maybe I buy a shirt, but it's too small.
You say, "I'd like to exchange this for a larger size." Or, "Do you have this in a size medium?"
And if they don't have my size?
Then you can say, "Can you order it for me?" Some stores can order from their warehouse, or you can just get a refund.
Mike, what if I'm in a store and I can't find what I'm looking for?
Just ask. Say, "Excuse me, where can I find," and then say what you need. For example, "Where can I find the batteries?" Or, "Where's the shoe section?"
That's helpful. What if a store is very crowded and I'm waiting for a long time?
You can ask, "Excuse me, is there another register open?" A register is the place where you pay. Or you might see a sign that says, "Next register, please." That means go to the next cashier.
Good to know. Oh, and Mike, what about shopping carts and baskets?
Yes. In a grocery store or big store, you can use a shopping cart, the big one with wheels that you push. For just a few items, you can use a shopping basket, the small one you carry.
In my country, we call it a trolley.
Yes, in British English, it's a trolley. In American English, it's a shopping cart or just cart. Sarah, let's practice some polite expressions for shopping. Being polite always helps.
Yes. Mike, how do I politely get a salesperson's attention?
You can say, "Excuse me," or "Pardon me," and wait for them to look at you. Then you can ask your question.
What if I want to look at something behind a counter or in a locked case?
You say, "Could I see that one, please?" and point to the item. Or, "May I look at that necklace, please?"
Very polite. What if I want to think about buying something?
You can say, "Thank you, I'm going to think about it," or "Let me consider it, and I'll come back."
And if someone is too pushy, they really want me to buy something, but I don't want it,
Just be firm but polite. Say, "Thank you for your help, but I'm not interested right now." Or simply, "No thank you."
that's good. What about tipping?
Great question. In regular stores, you do not tip. But if someone carries your groceries to your car or if you have furniture delivered to your home, a tip is nice but not required. Usually $5 to $10 is good.
Okay. And one more question. What about bargaining? Can I negotiate the price?
In most regular stores in the US, UK, or Canada, prices are fixed. You cannot bargain. But at flea markets, garage sales, or some small shops, you can try to negotiate.
How do I negotiate politely?
You can say, "Would you take $20 for this?" Or, "Is there any flexibility on the price?" But be respectful if they say no. Sarah, we've talked a lot about shopping in stores, but what about online shopping?
Oh, yes. I shop online a lot now. It's very convenient.
What websites do you use?
I use Amazon, eBay, and sometimes I buy directly from store websites like Target or Zara.
Those are all popular. What vocabulary do we need for online shopping?
Well, first you browse or search for items. When you find something you like, you add it to cart.
Right. And then?
Then you go to your shopping cart or checkout. You enter your shipping address, that's where you want the item delivered.
And you choose a shipping method, how fast you want it. Standard shipping is usually slower and cheaper. Express shipping is faster, but costs more.
Yes, then you enter your payment information and complete the order. The website sends you an order confirmation email.
After a few days, you receive a tracking number so you can see where your package is.
I love tracking my packages. It's exciting to see out for delivery. That means it's coming today.
Yes. What if something goes wrong with an online order?
You can contact customer service through chat, email, or phone. Most good websites have easy returns. You print a return label and send the item back.
Exactly. Online shopping is very convenient, but always check the return policy before you buy. Well, Sarah, we've covered so much today, from your shopping adventure at the mall to useful vocabulary and phrases.
Yes, I hope our listeners learned a lot. Shopping in English can be scary at first, but with practice, it gets easier.
Absolutely. Remember, listeners, the most important things are: be polite, don't be afraid to ask questions, keep your receipt, and practice the phrases we taught you today.
And remember, salespeople want to help you. They understand that English might not be your first language. They will be patient.
Great point, Sarah. So, listeners, here's your homework. This week, go shopping somewhere. It can be a grocery store, a clothing store, anywhere. Try to use at least 3 phrases from today's lesson.
Yes, practice makes perfect. And don't worry about making mistakes. I said, "I'm just watching" instead of "I'm just looking," and it was okay. The salesperson understood me.
Exactly. Mistakes are part of learning.
Thank you so much for listening to English in Real Life. We hope you enjoyed today's episode.
If you want to practice more, listen to this episode again. Repeat the phrases we taught you today, and remember, you can do this.
Happy shopping, everyone.
And happy learning. See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Key vocabulary review. Shopping locations: mall, store, boutique, department store, grocery store, pharmacy, or drugstore. Shopping actions: browse, try on, exchange, return, refund. Shopping items. Receipt, shopping cart or basket, price tag, discount. Useful phrases. I'm just looking. Do you have this in my size? How much does it cost? Can I try this on? I'd like to return this. Payment terms. Cash, credit card, total, tax, sale, discount.